What's up everyone, Karue here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to watch my final round of qualifiers at the Geneva ATP 250. On the last video we watched my last match against Hugh Herbert. We briefly touched on this match against Remi Bertola, but since I actually have the match, thanks to ATP Media, shout out to them, I wanted to watch it with you guys here on the channel because it was a really high quality match. After playing it, I was like, whoa, that would have been a fun one to have on the channel. So again, ATP Media came up clutch with that. So we're gonna watch this one together. There's some tactical things and, you know, just high quality tennis in general. As you guys can see, I'm in a different hotel room. I'm in actually Tyler, Texas right now. When you're on the Pro Tour, things just keep moving along. It's hard to like kind of keep up with everything, but I still think there's some good content from Geneva. Then we'll do Little Rock and Tyler. So we got a lot of stuff coming up. So stick around, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of that. But let's watch it. Karue here. My name is Karue actually. Everyone thinks it's Karue. Versus Remi Bertola in the final round of the qualifying at the Geneva Open. Let's go. Yeah, pretty high quality point to start here. So conditions there, again here, you know, it's sunny. I think there's a little bit of altitude in Geneva, so the ball is actually quite bouncy. So it's actually a pretty decently good condition to be offensive, to be coming in and to, that was a terrible dropper. It's a good point again. They have to just kind of try to stay on top of the point versus, you know, maybe a more defensive movement clay court. I was definitely already feeling, you know, kind of good. Got a win in under the belt. Was serving well. Good hold here. But I could tell both of us were playing good already. You can see like good serves. That kick bouncing, so like it was a fairly lively condition. Good game.
Sure. Set.
Good serving. He was really hitting his serve like so well. Look at that. Look at that spot. It was hard to read. The first set, especially, he was doing really good with this serve. Oh, that was a good shot there, huh? That was a ripper.
Bertola.
You know, sometimes when you're playing guys with one-hander backhands, you know, there's a tendency where you can feel like there's a bit of a safe zone to the backhand, especially if you can play high to the backhand of the one-handers. And that tends to alleviate a little bit of pressure in the rallies, but here it was not happening at all. Like he was really taking pace, taking height very well from back and side. Oof. Yeah, I mean, that was a ripper from that position there. Thought I hit a good ball. Oof. Little doubler. Oh, nice serve to save it there. I haven't watched this in a while too, so I kind of forget a lot of what happened. All right, good point there. You see how he was taking, like, he was taking my pace from my back and really well. Like, he wasn't phased at all. You know, again, playing a guy with a one-hander, if you're getting that cross-court rally, you kind of feel like you're going to have a bit of an advantage, you know, but he just wasn't, like, giving me that. That's too good. It's crazy good. Again, so good. By now, I already have this understanding that the dynamic of the match is going to be, like, again, crazy good. I'm playing Stan Wawrinka here, but both players are playing good, and in a weird way, when you can sense that the match actually becomes very enjoyable. It's not as, like, high pressure because, like, it's yucky. It's just comes down to, like, trying to sustain your level, and you know it will be, the match will come down to, like, few points, a few moments where one guy, you know, is going to play better than the other. It's not like waiting for the other guy to give you anything, if that makes any sense. So sometimes when you're playing, you know, at a higher level, maybe at an ATP level against ATP players, especially even in practice, there's a sensation where the match kind of is more cohesive, and, you know, one guy's playing good, the other guy's playing good, and it's just going to come down to, like, a few key moments. Now, these points are high quality here, all of them. That's such a good deep return there. Yeah, that didn't. You missed that? Oh, I did miss that. No, that was the right shot. So not a lot of that, not a lot of, like, that, you know, that break point, like, mistake. Just, again, there's a fluidity to the game. Oh, that was nice. Kind of held that. Whoa, that was a ripper. Again, great return, took over the first ball. You can't even get too mad about it. You're just like, well, that's too good. And you're just trying to then match that level as much as you can. He was just serving too well. He served, like, I think 75% for serve in the first set, and you know, adds a lot of pressure. And he was taking that first ball, like, really well. So. They're just trading blows right here. Again, in its own way, because, you know, both players look like they're playing. That's not an easy ball there. Both players, like, feel like they're playing good. You know, like, again, I felt like I was playing good, and I said it in the previous video. I just felt like he was playing great. And then it just comes down to, like, you know, maybe you have to ask the question, can you play at this level for a long time? It's just like not even on the stream, and he hits that ball. It's just me forcing something because I keep getting, like, returns on right on my feet. I mean, that's
Je
That's
première
so
manche,
good.
Bertola.
you know. So again, like I played a good set there. Not a lot to like report really. I'm just trying to like figure out, okay, like how can I get this guy, you know, off this rhythm because his rhythm was too good. I don't finish that set like upset by any means. I'm like, if I can sustain this level here, but just find a way to like maybe disrupt his flow. You know, that's kind of what I went for in the second set. So you'll see I'll make a few adjustments. I'll start highlighting them shortly. But I'm having to like put the ball like in really good spots to even have a chance. But he's coming up with serves like that, and so it's not easy, man. Again, any player can bring like such a high level. As you see, at this point, I'm just like I'm not really sure what to do here. I threw a little serve and volley here, so you guys are going to start seeing a little more serve and volley. Big serve and volley guy now. Again, a little serve and volley, horrific ball. All right, good serve.
Je serve.
He's still serving just like, you know, I'm just having such a hard time getting out of that like serving first ball like combo that he's giving it to me, you know? So see how I'm like way more inside the court. So here I start making a slight adjustment. I'm like, you know what? He's not that tall. I'm going to take a little bit of his angle away. See, like on the return there. I'm going to take a little bit of the angle away. Make him have to hit the serve through me instead of just being able to place it and then take over the point. And I'm going to make more errors for sure returning. But I think it will put a slightly bit more pressure. I'm also going to start coming in a little bit more, as you guys will see. And that's just like trying something. You don't think I'm like this tactical mastermind here. It's just really having, you kind of have to have the balls to try something else here. Because even though you're playing good and you feel like you can mash the guy, like statistically I'm losing more points. Good serve there. Like just staying in the rally and trying to like work the point versus just kind of taking over very fast. So let's watch here. See, like I'm way more aggressive on my return position, and that's not really the shot you should go for, right? You should probably go cross on that shot, but again, way more aggressive as a return position. So just making him hit that first ball slightly faster. Serving, the ball's already kind of at him. And you see, I got a double fault there. That's pretty good. Again, that's so good. Break point down. But I'm okay with this dynamic for now. Okay, good return. That's deep ball off that. Okay, so I sneak a break. Did I fully earn it? I don't know, but it's like, okay, now I'm a bit in front. And let's see if like how his level stays now that he's like playing from behind a little bit, right? And that's just managing a match. Managing a match is not easy that way. You know, he's returning well. Like again, that ball, great ball, a bit of a risk down the line, open stance. I think the rhythm has gotten a little bit faster. It's the middle of the court winner. It's nice, huh? It's good looking strokes.
Je Bertola.
All right. Yeah, that was a fast game, even though I lost it, even though, like, you know, might not look great because I made a few errors on on the return. At least it's not giving him all this rhythm, you know. Now you're behind. Like, think about how like Federer used to play people, right? He would get a break and then he would just like sort of like play so fast on their service games that they would have no rhythm. So it just needed to like hold serve because his serve was really good. I'm not saying I'm gonna hold serve like Roger, but sometimes you just kind of have to like do that, where it's just like whatever. Let's trust that I can hold serve here. Coming in a little bit more. Let's trust that I can hold serve here and not really give him this like nice rhythm on his serve. And go at it. So serve and volley. Things are just a little more quick.
No
That
doubt.
was just nasty. That was good. On a second serve too.
Je.
Nice backhand. Nice backhand. I like, just like, I
Bertola.
like his game. It's a nice game.
15-0.
Everyone is very good at returning deep middle like that. That wasn't super deep, but like, you know, you gotta sometimes take that away if the guy's just seeing it too well. That's such a tough shot. That's not an easy shot to put there. Nice. Again, serve and volley.
Je.
That-
Deuxième
that's
manche,
set.
serve.
All right, let's see this third here. Now, like, we're in the third set, right? I made that bit of a little tactical adjustment, playing with slightly more risk, slightly faster, like, sort of pace. And even though you start making some more errors, like, at that point, you have to, like, have the confidence to keep doing it. It's easy to, you know, third set, I really want to win. I'm going to qualify for this ATP event, and to revert back to maybe what is the safe thing. But you just kind of, again, have to have a bit of the cojones to continue to kind of do what was working on the set that you actually won. I went for it there, whatever. Crazy good return. Nice. Boom.
Je. Serve.
Oh, that is so bad.
0-15.
I don't mind that mistake. I mean, I hit that well. It was the right ball. It was going to be a clean winner if I, you know, 2 inches in. That was out. Double fall, a couple mistakes.
Je. Bertola.
Right. Well, right back at on serve. It is what it is. Keep going. You see, like, I was being offensive there to take away that double fall, but like just trying to stay on top of him. I just made the mistakes, and I just have to be okay with that in this situation, because these long points like that we just have, like, are not going to be necessarily too much in favor of, like, me. I think he gets in a good rhythm after a few shots. It's a hell of a shot there. Yeah, well played. Well played. Serve.
40-15. Je.
Okay,
Seven.
good hold after kind of like a bad hold and feeling like he was getting a bit of momentum there.
15-0.
Momentum shifts in matches are obviously so tricky. Ooh! Take the neck core up.
15-0.
A little more, again, it's that return position with a little more pressure.
Out. 40-30.
Great save. Oh, wow. Relax there. That has to be the greatest shot of my life, I think. Given the moment, 3-all, 40-all is the only thing I could do. And I go for that one-hander and I get it done. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. We'll watch it later. Let's put an extra ball in right now. Right now we're just surviving. Right now we're just surviving. And boom. Let's go.
Je.
What a
7.
crazy game. Don't know how I snuck that game. That one-hander backhand was ridiculous. Just got to hold your nerves for 2 games. Oh, another leg court. That 2 leg courts in those moments does like make you think that you're gonna win the match. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great shot.
Je. 7. Je. Bertola. Zero.
That was good depth here in this moment. Let's go. Let's go. That was good patience. I had to take my medicine on that. Couldn't really go for anything crazy. Oh, that was pretty good. That was really good. Not an easy ball there. Like so low. It's easy to pull that wide. I should have gone for the serve and volley here, and I wanted to fake him, and he just like 40-15. We still got a little. Great return. Now 40-30. 40 loves are easy. 40-30, different story. And he misses, and I'm just pumped here because I'm just relieved. I'm like, oh my god, thank God he doesn't get to deuce. It wasn't even about qualifying for the main draw. It was just like, man, this is not having to play a couple more points. But yeah, just some final thoughts here. Again, like I said in the intro, I'm really glad I actually got this match on video. Shout out to ATP Media for hooking it up. After the match, I was just like, wow, this was really high quality. Could have really gone either way. It was a match that flowed really well. I've tried to explain this to people that like sometimes when you're playing like not necessarily high you know, ranked players, but like when both players are playing good tennis, the pressure of the match almost decreases, because sometimes when you're playing someone that's not playing that great and you feel like there's an opportunity to win, you also tighten up a little bit and it gets a little choppy. But when the other person is playing really well, it doesn't matter their ranking, but they're playing really well and you're also kind of playing well, you're not just getting beaten up, you know that both of you are just gonna be trading blows. And at some point, something is going to happen that kind of defines the match. For me, that one-handed backhand on 3-all deuce, which is like it was an insane shot, and it was an insane shot for the moment. It was the only shot I had, and he ends up going in. I end up getting the break and winning the match. He could have easily held serve there. It's 4-3 him. We'll never know. So everything is very connected, right? Like the match is very connected. And then some of these like little moments define what happens. But shout out to Remi, because it was, you know, really good tennis. I'm like, man, I'm playing Stan Wawrinka out here. And it was a match that could have easily gone his way as well. I'm going to keep posting, you know, as I go. Like, we still got some Geneva content. I've already played Little Rock. I'm in Tyler now. And things just kind of move fast. And I'm going to try my best to keep up the content coming up. But I do want to finish the Geneva week because it was really fun, and then we'll move into this next phase here in the US. So appreciate your support. Check out all the links below. It really helps the channel. Join the Karue Tennis Club if you're buying stuff on Tennis Warehouse. Sign up for Improve, buy my string. All the links below really help me. And I'll see you guys soon for probably the same kind of video, but with the Fabian Marozsan match, which was really quick. So it'll be a quick video to make. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.